Something that used to happen in Bexhill all the time, which was one of its best events, was from about here, about 3/4 of a mile down a prom, be full of old, new, sporty cars. Bexhill was like the home of British motoring racing. And down this road here used to be like races between old cars, like not full-on ego races, but they would just really like let go, you know, put some juice in. You'd watch them rev down here, all the way up to the top of that hill. It used to be epic, but then they stopped it. Health and safety. In 2013, I left my job as a college lecturer, teaching public services, sports and outdoor education, to go and work for myself. When I started working for myself, I had no idea what marketing was, what a P&L sheet was, how to bring people in, how I was going to build up finances. My outgoings were £2,200. My income at that time from part-time PT and circuit training was £600. And I had to fill that gap as quickly as possible. This stadium here became my gym, and I ended up working anywhere between 12 and 14 hours a day building up my local business. This is where I would bring clients. I would literally have clients from like 8 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. And one of the first things that I did was give away free PT and then offer an opportunity to come and train with me. I really didn't know what I was doing. I didn't understand what marketing was. I didn't know how to bring people in. I was just following people online. And within a year, we were a very, very, very successful business. Within a year and a half, I would probably say that we had anywhere between 300 and 350 members at one point. It was quite a journey, and it's what dragged me out of that real sort of low state I'd been in since leaving the Marines. And it helped me create an identity, it helped me create a personality, it helped me create a brand new future for me and my kids. And it all stemmed from this stadium here, which I still have massive fond memories of training everybody and having a great time. But like everything in life, everything evolves. This wasn't the only place that we used to train. We used to train at other various spots around Bexhill. So this is one of the spots where we used to train. We used to do press-ups, step-ups, star jumps, burpees, mountain walks off these walls. We used to train here on this wall and run all the way down to the kiosk. We used to train here in the outdoor gym as well and use all of this green behind us here. Two of my clients, ex-clients right there, training. We used to train here. This was called Mini Killer Hill. So we used to train here. This was called Killer Hill. It's my favourite place to come, as you can imagine. We used to just use all of these features here to get a workout for the guys. We used to train on that little platform here, this platform here, and that taking down onto the beach. Then of course there was here, which was our main place to train. This is where I spent many, many, many good years. Right, so I'm with two girls that I used to train. These are the ones that I was pointing out with the bums are in the air, but I wanted to be discreet. So, Jodie and Jenny used to do mornings, didn't you?
Yes.
And did you love it?
Loved it.
I didn't pay him to say that. Mummy Pig has a sore shoulder. You get that elbow. So I'm on the way to the office. I've got 3 videos to film, planning next week, touching base with all my clients. squaring my shit away. Need to be back because I'm homeschooling Bailey today, and he will need my undivided attention. So I want to make sure that all tasks are done by 10:30, which is why we're heading into the office super early. I'm just moving my day left so that I can spend that quality time with him with study, and then go out and play some football with him. So we're getting married in June next year, and I've got like my little forecast sheet here about how much we've got to put away on what month and stuff like that. And it's it's fucking weddings are expensive. The Body Shop thing, maybe 2 years ago, I created a vision, a plan of where I was going to build up an online coaching platform for men. And I wanted, my passion was now with working with guys who really wanted to raise their game. I slowly fell out of love with the Body Shop fitness and with the boot camp. It was taking up so much of my time that I was missing time with my daughter. I was having to do very early in the morning, I was having to do late at night, and I wasn't getting back till late, and I was just felt like I was handcuffed to the business. So I hired great staff, and that was all great. But for so many years I built myself up to be the USP, which was the mistake that I made. And as soon as the USP went, so did the clients, a lot of them. And a lot of my time and energy was being thrown into growing this brand new business and not focusing on maintaining and developing the Body Shop business. That slowly it just declined. And to the point where during COVID, we decided that we were going to close it down so I could fully concentrate on working with guys all over the world. That was my passion. It allowed me freedom to be with my children and live the life that I wanted in terms of time and energy. And that's just a natural way that we evolve as people, right? We want different things. We learn from experiences. We change chapters. We want different things out of life. For me personally, I don't want to be in the middle of a field at 8 o'clock at night, in my mid-40s when my kids are at home, and I just wanted to have some way or have a passion for working with people where I could control my own time and energy. So we shifted fire and took down the online route. Hey, are you going to see your friends today?
Yeah.
All right, are you excited?
Now, me and Mummy, go.
I think the biggest worrying thing is, so I probably don't know how to do after this.
We've got a moment to breathe and watch the clouds roll by. There's no such thing as time when we.
Oh! So of course it's Friday, so we're going to the corner shop. We're going to grab a little tipple for the night. Okay, so that's another week of vlogging done. I'm due to finish the vlog at the end of next week, but I'm going to decide next week whether I'm going to continue, whether people are actually getting anything out of it. I know that I am, which is the main thing. But for now, have an amazing weekend. I'll see you Monday morning, ready to go. The Rise to Thrive show is back, and I look forward to seeing you all next week refreshed and ready. JB, out.